All right, guys, it seems like she's bumping. I assume because of me. So we're gonna have Jordan call her down. I'm gonna stay back. You know, the bird's never seen me before, and it's their first hunt, so welcome back. And if you're new, welcome. If you're like me and you love the outdoors, you may want to subscribe. In this channel, I don't hunt with a gun and I don't hunt with a bow, I hunt with a hawk. And as the seasons change, I fish from a kayak. These are my passions. And this is fins and talons. Hey guys, welcome back. We're gonna be flying Jordan's bird for the second time. This is the second free flight Jordan's had. So as I've told you guys in the previous videos, Jordan got a bird. We were looking for a bird for him. Go back a year ago, Jordan had a bad windstorm. I actually remember the storm. It was crazy winds. I feel like it was probably 60, 70 miles an hour. And it damaged his muse and the bird got out. It was his first bird. Fast forward about 11 months, he's got his bird back. So craziest thing that I've seen. I've lost a couple birds. I've never gotten them back. So this is interesting. So I was getting ready to leave for Canada back in September, and I was just getting ready to leave. I was packing my stuff up. I think I was leaving the next day. Jordan sent me a picture of a adult bird in a giant hood, and I called him. I was like, "What's this about?" And he said that he got a call that his bird was found. So he asked me, you know, what do you think? What do you recommend? And I'm like, dude, I have no idea. I've never gotten a bird back. I don't know if she'll man down or not. She may. And so I said, hey, I'll be in Canada for a week. I won't have my phone. So I said, give it a shot and see what happens. But yeah, if you want to tell us what happened there with the muse. And
yeah, so like Brandon said, this is Blue. She was an end of October trap last year. When we got her, she's about 38 and a half, almost 39 ounces. Had her for about 10 days when that storm came through. Had just started free lofting her the day before. So my roof got damaged. She flew out. Spent the next couple days trying to relocate her. Was unsuccessful. And then about mid-September this year,
she's ready to hunt.
Yeah, ready to go. Mid-September this year, I got an email from ODNR saying that the Ohio Bird Sanctuary in Mansfield had my bird. So I got in touch with them, and they said that a farmer had found her in a chicken coop eating a chicken. And so instead of getting rid of her, they saw the band and they called, and the bird sanctuary went and picked her up, and that's where I got her from.
Yeah, we got lucky. The right homeowner dealt with her, because some people probably would not have reacted the same way with a hawk in their chicken coop.
Yeah, very thankful for that.
Yeah.
And, I wasn't sure how well she'd do, like Brandon said, if she'd man back down or not, but she took food right off the glove the first day. And within the next couple of days, she was hopping to the glove, then flying to the glove, and this will be our first actual free flight with her, so we'll see how she does.
Yeah, I got back from Canada, and I called him once I hit the border, and I didn't know what to expect. You know, if she would man down being back, you know, in the wild so long, and he only had her for, what, 10 days, 11 days, something like that? Yeah, 10 days. So I didn't know what to tell him, you know, how she would do. So pretty surprising. If any of you guys watching this have dealt with something like this, where you've lost your bird and got it like a year later, I mean, how'd your bird do? I don't know. Blue here did pretty good. So, and she's down to hunting weight, and you can tell she's ready to go. She's tired of us blabbing here. But this was what I wanted to tell you guys. Pretty wild, and you know, pretty neat story. And I'm glad that she's back, and we're gonna try to kill something with her this morning. So
yeah.
Let's get out there. All right, guys, here we go. Jordan, are you nervous?
A little bit.
Just a little bit? I think you're fine. I think the training's gone pretty well from what you said. So, all right, let's send her up, try to get something here.
Let's go, Blue.
You can call her and see if she'll come down to you.
Where'd you say she was at?
Right above us, last I knew. You could try from here since she can see you. All right, guys, we might cut this hunt short. Blue may be bumping ahead just because of me being here. It's the only thing I could think of. She could be seeing squirrels up ahead, but we're getting close to the property line, so.
She's heading that way.
Well, that's my dad's house. That guy's house, so you guys got free reign.
Okay.
Oh, thanks, man.
She could be going after squirrels up ahead, but
Thanks.
she's taking some pretty long flights, and we just want to get her back and make sure everything goes well. So we're going to throw a dead squirrel out for her and make her think she caught something. Okay, guys, I'm going to stay back, and we're having Jordan call her down. She could be a little freaked out because of me. She's never seen me before, so we're going to have her come down to Jordan. I'm staying back here. All right, guys, I went ahead and cut the camera off after a while. It was just the hawk kept bumping in front of us. So Jordan got this bird like a year ago. Only had it for 10 days. The roof came off, like we said, in the storm. Bird got out. And then fast forward like 11 months later, he got the bird back. Bird was going after someone's chickens. So I was getting ready to go to Canada on a fishing trip. And Jordan asked me, should I try to work with her? And I said, hey, it's a gamble. You know, it's 50-50. I don't know. Like the couple birds that I've had that I've lost in the wild, I never got back. So I'm like, yep, she might man down, she might not. Well, he went through the whole training process. Everything was great. You know, he had instant response at 100 feet, 100 feet at an elevated position, to the glove, to the lure. I mean, he was even having her fly to, you know, other people with gloves on. I mean, above and beyond, right? Everything went great. But apparently the bird was just doing what she had to do in captivity. And then once she got thrown up high into that tree, she just felt like, I'm back in the wild. So she just kept bumping. I brought that dead squirrel with me. That's usually, you know, even better than the lure. You know, you drag that in front of them or throw it high up into the air by them, and they'll come down and hit it. But that did not work. She was just not having it, just back to the wild. So we're going to go back and look for her. We've got telemetry with a fresh battery in it, and try to trap her. Just put the BC out with some ice or a pigeon harness and just try to cut all of her equipment off, cut the band off, and just release her back and be done with her. She's just too much time out in the wild. When he first had her, he only had her for like 10 days, so that wasn't very long. And then, you know, she's now a year and a half old. So, you know, kind of a project. Honestly, I was kind of curious how it would work, because it makes me wonder if I would get one of my birds back a year later, you know, how it would do. Would it man down? You know, does it matter if I've had the bird for 2 or 3 years and then I lose her for a year? Would she man down? You know, I don't know. So this is interesting, and we're working with wild birds, so you never know what could happen. But we actually, the same day Jordan lost his bird, later that day we were able to get him a new bird. So he's got a clean slate he's working with now, and we are going to try to trap his old bird, Blue, and just get the equipment off of her, you know, feed her up if she needs fed up, and just get her back to the wild with everything off her legs. So that's the plan. But yeah, Jordan's working with his new bird. Didn't get video of it. It was 44.5 ounces, no crop. So it's a little bit bigger than what Blue was. And then Emily just got her second kill of the season, which was a rabbit. So she's doing good. And we're finally getting out of this real thick cover now where the leaves are starting to drop off the trees and brush. So we're going to have some more hunting videos coming to you guys. So appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next one.